All right, little trade recap since I didn't record my live session today. Shit happens. I woke up at like 9:40. I didn't want to record anything. I just wanted to get in the market, take my trade, and get out. Didn't even trade my live. I only traded my fund today. So, yeah. First, I have my narrative from last night. I wanted to get shorts right here. This extreme that I had marked out. If I could show you from where, right here. That's what I consider my extremes, shelves, ledges, whatever you want to call it. I just call them extremes. And I like fading extremes. As you can see, I have one done here, and I've been fading this for the last few days. Um, and yeah, so I noticed first that we were coming up on a zone, and as we're coming up on my extreme, if you go to my other charts, what do you see? So first, you are at the view up deviation band. This is my 2.5 deviation band. See, we're coming up. You can see the big trades going off. You see, we have some buying coming in right here. And yeah, it kind of pushed the market, but not necessarily too much. Um, After that, I noticed that we were trading into this LVN as well. You take this LVN and this right here, and they're the same extreme, whatever, just in the volume profile. LVN extreme, whatever. Cool, cool. Now, this is when we move on to my footprint view, and then I'll show the DOM view in a second. I won't be able to, of course, show the DOM in detail because it already happened. So, I actually traded into the level first. What happened? We smacked down 42 selling next to 13, 8 next to 0. It's finish auction. Buying significant, more significant than selling. Didn't push price too high. Okay, cool. Came back. We smacked 37 on 0 and 35 0. So we got a double finish auction. Actually, no, I think that's a 9. No, it's a 0. Yeah, all that 0. Okay, that's a bunch of zeros. Holy shit. So yeah, we had finished the auction up here, even though this whole thing counts as the finish auction. Okay, I hadn't filled in right away. To be honest, I was mostly waiting because I was fresh off of the wake up. So once I started seeing that we started making like this bearish divergence here, so like we had bullish delta and we had a bearish candle forming. I took my entry around here ish, and let me show you my DOM view. So yeah, here was my DOM view. So we had the two FAs here on DOM, so 45, 9. We had some pulling and stacking, and we started eventually trading down. And once we started getting more aggressive with our selling, then around that's when I decided to fill in. So yeah, this was the trade on the 100 tick view. If you, yep, and here is the trade. The 1 minute. Like I said, I did enter right here, but I wasn't gonna put my stop loss, like not the stop loss, the R box inside, because it looked like I would have kind of stopped out, but I don't really care. Just put it to the candle over. My stop loss scores, I was under the nearest wick. In this case, oh, I forgot that I'm not even showing. I'm sorry about that. I'm not showing my stuff. Here's the 100 tick view. So my stop loss after when I entered, we pulled back and made this little high. I put my stop loss above that. Initially, I had entered and no stop loss. So yeah, this is the 1 minute view. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Just follow my narrative, and then everything played out really fucking nice. And there's the down view. Like I said, I had the two finish options on Dom, absorption on Dom, now pulling your stacking as well. And then, we had sellers start to like rain down on price. I entered in and I held a minimal drawdown. So yeah, I only held about like what, like a 3 points of drawdown on this. So uh would be nice to like refine to run smaller drawdown, but good day, good trade. I mean, price really delivered well. So yeah, I mean, I don't got anything else much to say. I mean, I only took one trade, simple trade recap. So yeah, have a good one.